Holy Free. We have here today is a Smith & Wesson M&P 9mm. Thought we'd bring this out and show it to you. This gun comes with two 17-round magazines. I want to make sure I say magazines, not clips today. So you have 17 in one. You actually will have 18 rounds capability with this gun. This gun is a striker fire gun. It does not come with night sights. It comes with a white dot sight in the front and a low profile white dot sights in the rear. We are clear. To show you the sights right there, that's what the sights on this gun is. Now this gun is considered a full size. It has a 4 1/4 inch barrel. The slide and the barrel are stainless steel. It has it's a striker fire gun. It has safety, kind of like a 1911 safety on both sides, which I don't know whether that's for the police force, but since it's a striker fire gun, you could actually just carry it like that without these safeties on, because it actually has a trigger safety, similar to the Glock. The Glock has a little nub that sticks out, and on this trigger, if you look up there, you have to be pressing on it to fire the weapon. So I think the safety, this double safety, which is ambidextrous, that is a police style. So this gun is, like I say, stainless steel slide, stainless steel barrel, and it's a polymer frame. It comes with multiple back straps, so you can take this off here and fit it to your own hand size. Now this gun, the trigger pull is, factory says 6.5 pound trigger pull, which it actually does. It has a really nice trigger and a very short reset. Let me bring it over to this side. You can see the reset on this. So it does have a nice trigger. Now the takedown on this gun, it's simple. All these guns are pretty simple to take down, but this gun you do have to use a tool. It's kind of like a kimber to break it down. So you bring the slide back and lock it, and you flip that down. Now you have a tool right here that's in the rear end of the butt. And it should come out. Okay, now down inside here, well, I'm trying to get, so you can see that there's a little arm down in there that you take your little tool and you bring it down. You see that little, like a little dog leg right there that you got to bring down, and then all you have to do is release the slide and come forward with it, and then it's broke down. And then it's very similar to any striker fire gun. So then it comes out, and I believe the internal parts here too are stainless steel. And then it's very similar to a Glock. You have your two rails up front here, and then the rails right here. And then putting it back together is basically the same way. Just make sure you put your spring in the right direction. Okay. Get your spring in the right position there, then just slide her back on. Well, make sure that doesn't click your safety or the lock lever back. You gotta make sure you remember, bring that little dog leg back up. And there you go. Once it's up, then you're ready to go. So that is one thing about this gun. You do have to have a tool, or if you would lose this for some reason, a little piece of metal or something, to go down there and release that little dog leg so you can get the slide off. So the weight of this gun is 24 ounces without a clip and bullets in it. So what I wanted to show you, that this is, like I said, this is a striker fire gun, which you can carry it hot like that and you're ready to go. There's no safety. Well, this gun does have a safety, but you really don't have to carry it with the safety on it. So you're ready to go, and your trigger pull is the same every time. And to show you the comparison between my SIG, which is a double action, single action, on this gun you have a very long pull with your first shot, and then you get the short pull on your shots afterwards. So that's the reason I believe a lot of people like the striker fire gun, because it's the same pull every time you pull the gun or pull the trigger. Now I have a Glock 33 here, and this is a striker fire gun too, to show you that this has a little tongue in it on the trigger, that it's trigger safety. So you can carry this the same way as this gun, and it has about the same trigger pull as the Smith & Wesson. Now, as far as carrying these guns, a comparison, you can see the Glock is quite a bit smaller than the Smith & Wesson. And then comparing that with my SIG, it's just a little bit longer. Now, as far as the slide goes, you know, a lot of people, when you carry a gun and you put that inside your waistband, it makes a big difference on how wide the slide is. So, well, what I should do, I'll put it on this one first because I know it's wider. And compare that to my SIG. Yeah, I know it doesn't really look like a whole bunch, but when you put that inside your waistband, it makes a difference. And let's put that up against the Glock. Which actually, it's about the same as the Glock. Well, actually, if you get down here on the polymer on the Glock, it's a little bit wider. So, anyways, we're going to go out to the property, and we're going to run another test to show you guys how this gun runs. It's a very nice looking gun. The trigger pull is very nice. I'm kind of partial to my SIG, so anyways, it does compare to a Glock trigger pull, and with that kind of firepower, it's like I said, it's 17-1, and this gun does come in a 40mm too. So anyways, Smith & Wesson put out a good product here. So like I said, we're going to go out to the property, we're going to run a few rounds through it to show you how it runs. And if you have any comments on the video, feel free to give them to us. You can subscribe to the channel. Aim small, miss small.